So you want to be able to generate more profit, and you want to be able to do this in less time. Now that's exactly what I'm going to share with you with the use of the change of character or that trend reversal in the market. This will teach you how you can find those higher profitability trade setups with less time and more accuracy in the market. Let's head over now to the Audi US dollar 4-hour time frame. I'm going to look at current price even here in the market. We can see this move down. Let's have a look. But first, before we go into that, what is that change of character and how do you read it on a chart? Now, the change of character can be a reversal from a previous era of supply or an area of demand. Let's first look at an area of demand. We see the market creating a downwards move and we drop in here to an area of demand. For a change of character, you need to see that previous level here removed to the upside, breaking that previous era structure, which is a change in trend, a change in flows, the change of character. Whatever you want to call it, it is a reversal of that current trend. Down here, we're left with a new area of demand, an area of imbalance in the market. We're looking for the pullback into the area of demand for your entry to go higher. Now that is all that change of character is. We're looking for a buy trade. Now if we're looking for that sell trade, let's do the opposite. We see the market heading higher, and then eventually we're waiting for the market to come down to break this area of structure to the upside, leaving here an area of supply where we look for the pullback in for our entry, and down the market goes. Now how we're going to use this is on a lower time frame entry here. But this will apply on your setup chart as well. You'll be able to see the change of character on every single time frame, from the 1 minute to the monthly time frame. Whatever time frame you're trading, you will be able to see this change of character. Let's have a look at this current price now on the Audi US dollar. There was in fact a change of character here you could have caught on a 30-minute entry. I'll show you exactly how we do this. So here we're going to identify this last move to downside. We have these red candles that represent to me leftover areas of imbalance. Now trading with imbalance zones is a completely different strategy. I use supply and demand and also use imbalances to track price in the chart. Of course, if you want to learn how I use supply and demand, there is a free strategy class which you can head over to the site and sign up to that today. Absolutely free for you to check out. The link for that is below in the description of this video. Now, as we can see the move down here on this pair, we identify, we create this swing low, we pull back into this area of imbalance, removing this high. There's a way for you to track with 89% accuracy how this area and this move back up was going to happen. We push into this area here. We then manipulate here in the market. Now a manipulation is an area where we're seeing the liquidity in the market being taken, and they push the market back down, the big bearish candle. Now, instead of just taking entry here of this one candle with a big stop loss, what we can do, we can go down to a lower time frame, our entry chart, and we can look for our confirmation entry, where I class as, or that change of character. Where we'll be targeting? Well, simply you can look to target this low in the market as your first target. Your targets you want to be looking at really is on your setup time frame. This being the setup time frame, which is the 4-hour time frame. Let me just reverse this off. And what we're looking for, again, like I said, this would be your final target. Let's say when the market comes up here and you witness this manipulation occurring in the market, again, liquidity being filled, this area of imbalance is being filled. Once we see this push down on this candlestick, like I said, instead of just jumping on board, taking entry on the close of that candle, we can drop down to a 30-minute quickly and we look for that change of character. That change of character is easy to spot. And the market here pushes up, we pull back. This is my level to be broken for a change of character from this swing high. Now we do not break that change of character. We then push up again, breaking structure on this move up, which then leaves this as my change of character level. We need to see the market pushing back down, removing this low. Once we see this push down, that shows me the change of character has occurred on the lower time frame, and we can start to look for shorts. What are we going to do? We're going to look for the area of supply. This is my area of supply in the market. We can mark this out to take a trade off the supply zone. Now simply what we can do here, we can take a set and forget entry style. So we place our trade, a limit, a sell limit order, stop above the high plus a few pips, and the target the previous low. And that's all you need to do. This trade over 4-to-1 risk to reward. You do not need to have big risk to reward trades to be profitable in the long run. You compound your account, take these types of trades. It's a great trade to take. That's an 8% profit if you're risking 2% on that trade. So that is your change of character. This whole area here is the change of character. Just like we went through on that sketch earlier on. That's where we can see the push up, the reversal in the market, pulls back to near a supply, and the market drops away. Let's have a quick look again on a Euro USD pair, and we'll see that on a higher time frame of the weekly chart, looking for a 4-hour change of character. So I'm going to look at a previous area here of this previous high. Now, first off, we can see this push up, we pull back in the market. When we push up here, we have this previous swing low. The market does close through that swing low, which leaves me an area here of supply. Now that in itself is a change in flows. We actually break this swing low here to downside. We actually break these areas, which is a rally-based rally area as well. We do push back in already. We drop down, we break that area structure. We pull back into the area of supply. Now here, the supply zone, we go down to the 4-hour time frame. And this is what we're looking for that change of character to occur. So let's go into price here. And again, remember the flows. We're looking for the reversal of the flows. So the market here first pushes up into this area. Now this would be my swing low I'll be looking at. We don't break that swing low until this move down. But then the market pushes up once again, breaking these highs. And then we have this as our previous low. And this is our change of character, this candle's downside. Now I can remember taking this trade. I can remember watching this happening in real time. And this is where we can look for your entry here off an area of supply. See, the market breaks through, pulls back into this supply zone. And again, we look for the entry at the supply using a limit order, stop above the high. And where would you target? Well, we can target this low here. Okay, for first target over 6-to-1 risk to reward. Or you can go back to your weekly time frame. Back to where we are. And we're looking for where we see this break of structure here. You can target this swing low here, or even the swing low which actually broke structure will create the pullback. Now, if you want confidence in your target, this is going to be your best target. Back on that 4-hour time frame, again, this would be your second target, that previous low. And you can see here, we've got over a 17-to-1 risk to reward. Now that is trading off a 4-hour time frame, not the lower time frames. So you can still make consistently high profits and returns trading a weekly with a 4-hour change of character. Now you can generate even more profits with understanding how to predict a break of structure. Just like I was talking about on the AUD US dollar at the beginning of this video. Can't remember? Go back and watch it right now. Check out this video now on the predicting of a break of structure, how it's going to generate you more profits in the market.